Hello, hello, my lovely sugars. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Who we got? Who we got? Oh, Muttnut. Oh, you lost your sweet guinea pig Peanut. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Oh, lots of big hugs to you, Shug. Lots of big hugs to you. Hey, Carol. Oh, that's so sad. So sad. Hey, Tammy. It's going. It's going. Melanie. Veronica. Yeah, that's really sad. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Artemis. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up button. Oh, it's so sad to lose a family pet like that. It really is. It's just heartbreaking. Hi, Teresa. I love seeing all the familiar, friendly faces. Oh, and I get a bone to pick with you, Natalie. Natalie Dempsey. So Natalie was so sweet. She messaged me over the weekend. I was really busy, and I'll get into that over the weekend. But she messaged me and said that her husband liked the wax melt so much. Did I have any left over? And I do usually keep a couple, just just in case, for me and Adam or whatever. Give some to my mom, that kind of thing. So I had some left over, and I was like, okay, I'll invoice you for the two, because she was like, my husband really liked it. I want to get a couple more. And I said, okay, yeah, I've got a couple more. So I invoiced her through Shopify for the two, and she paid for it and everything. And I'm doing her package, and I print out her shipping label, and I didn't notice this before, but she lives in Virginia. Girl, you are like not far from me. I mean, like probably like maybe 2 hours. And like my family has a house out on Gwen's Island, which is kind of near where I think your area. So I did not notice that. So Virginia, yes. Anyway, hey Matt, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, yeah. So I didn't even notice that until after I was putting your thing on. We talked about it in Claws and Paws when I won the bracelet. Oh my gosh. See, I'm old. I'm old, Shug. I'm old. So, and I didn't send you the bracelet. Brittany sent you the bracelet. Like, I don't remember putting a package together and seeing your address on there. So whenever I see somebody from Virginia, I get all excited because, I live in Virginia. I know you're in Maryland. 2 hours drive to Virginia Beach. Yeah, it takes, I'm like just west of Richmond, so it takes like 2-ish hours to get. Actually, it probably takes like 3 hours to get to Virginia Beach from where I am. I'm older than you. Okay, well, you know. Laura relives conversations. That's right. That's right. So, anyway, thank you to everyone that did purchase from the drop. It was a good drop, and the subscriptions have all been mailed out. Hopefully, everybody got their stuff. My favorite scent of the year, Grave Expectations. I absolutely love it. Did you go to the RVA retreat? I didn't go, and I'll tell you why. And I know this makes no sense. I didn't know anybody. I did not know one person when I was looking through the people that were going to the retreat. Didn't know one person. And I'm very socially awkward as it is. So if I don't know somebody, like I'm not just gonna walk on in and be like, hey, Shug, I actually had thought about it. I talked to Elizabeth about like making a shit ton of WeeWax and just walking in there with bags full of WeeWax and being like, hey, I'm crushing you. Here you go. And I was like, that'd be rude. That would be rude. Yeah, so I don't know anybody at the RVA retreat. I didn't either. Now I know you. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hey, Sarah, good to see you. Um, I do need emotional support people. So if I'm going to go anywhere, I need to have like 2 or 3 of my peeps with me. So I should have. Okay, well, maybe next year. We'll see. You're an hour from Chincoteague. Yeah, we talked about this, whatnot. And my husband and I love Chincoteague. Love it. We actually looked at getting a second home on Chincoteague and then saw how much they cost and said, no, no. So, yeah. Okay, so let's talk about my week. And it was way out of your comfort zone, right? Well, see, the good thing about the one in RVA, like literally that was like 10 minutes away from my house. So I could have just like gone, shown up, gone back home. You know what I mean? Um, like I wouldn't have had to stay there. So yeah. I do want to go to a retreat. I mean, I'd love to go to the retreat in Texas, like where I know a bunch of people that I know go to that one. It's getting there and then getting home. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yes. Okay. So my week, for those of you that don't know, and I probably shouldn't tell you this on public, but nobody's going to come find me. So, Adam is out of town right now. Okay. Lurk away, Shug. She would love to have you as a vendor. I know she's looking for some more. Okay. We can chat now. We can chat. Adam's out of town. He went, on a work trip and he left Sunday. He's coming back Wednesday. So I have been by myself. And let me tell you something. I am literally only fueled by caffeine right now. And because this guy, this little piece of shit right here, has been driving me insane. Driving me insane. Like, cats know, all animals know when things are different. And like, Adam wasn't around last night. So they were like, oh my gosh, why is there space on the bed? Should I sit here? Should I not sit here? Let me just go try and tear up the house. Literally, I got up 5 times because I kept hearing things fall, crash, get knocked over. Like just acting out, just being complete, just jerks. Yeah. I think more people know you. I think more people know who you are than you think because of YouTube. Oh, I'm sure that's the case. I'm sure a lot more people know who I am than I know who they are. Party at Laura's house. I mean, yeah. I'd love to meet you. Probably the only one I can make right now is when Julie is going on. Yeah, I know, Shug. Ditsy. The back is okay. I was supposed to go, I'll get to that. I was supposed to go to physical therapy today. I didn't go. But let me tell you what, Ditsy, I do want to give you an update. I have been keeping my putty in this since last Monday. And it's perfectly fine. Hasn't dried out. It's great. It's been sitting in there and it's awesome because I just open this, peel back the paper, poke my pen in it, and good to go. And I just leave it right here on my desk. So y'all, if you haven't gotten one of these, I highly recommend. Highly recommend. And look, it's pretty. It's pretty. I also ordered a new tray. If y'all haven't, I don't know how you couldn't, but if you haven't seen that they're offering trays, I ordered a new tray. I think I was supposed to get that. I might have gotten it today, but I haven't gone to the mailbox today because Adam usually gets the mail and I forgot about it. So I'm probably going to have a bunch of mail stacked up in the mailbox. But can you tell I've had too much coffee? Literally, I'm like caffeinated right now. But anyway, yes, please put a link in for Ditsy's shop. Pretty please, one of my peeps. But I love this little putty pocket. It's great. I'm gonna have to get another one because I have lots of putty, y'all. You think? But I did get a tray, so I'm excited to get that tray and show it to you guys and test it out. So yes, yes, yes. Our animals know when things are different. We've been dog sitting Hannah's dogs during her honeymoon, and the male dog has driven me nuts. Yeah, like whenever their schedule is thrown off, they go crazy. And not only that, they have to be wherever I am all the time right now. So they're attached. Like if I leave the room, they have to follow me. All of them, not just one, all of them. In fact, Actually, this is the first time I haven't had all three in here with me. Yes. Okay, there we go. Carol put in Dissy's link. My cat steals your wax. Really? Really, really? Yeah, I did. I texted Carol. I was like, have you gotten a tray from Dissy yet? You need to. I forgot to check the mail so much when my mailman leaves me messages. Yeah, I'm sure mine would too, because my mail lady is a complete you-know-what. I have 3 of Dissy's putty holders, and I'm ordering 3 more. It helps with my hands so much. I agree. Yeah, it helps. So you don't have to sit there and struggle with the bag. I get it. I get it. Yeah. You can come to the one in PA, not that far, small group, non-frills. But I got to know them, Jamie. I got to know people like that I'm comfortable with, because my social anxiety is so bad. It's just so bad. So, Brittany, hey Shug, I missed you on Sunday. I know you didn't go live, but I missed you. Yeah, okay, so I'm all over the place, y'all. This is gonna be a hot mess of stream. So anyway, so I didn't sleep very much last night, and then I woke up this morning with a massive migraine, and I was supposed to be at physical therapy at 10 o'clock. Yeah, no, it didn't go. I called him and was like, look, I can't. My head hurts so bad. There's no way I can drive. My vertigo is messing with me. So I just took some meds and I went back to sleep. So I didn't go to physical therapy today, but my back is doing better. It's nowhere near as bad as it was, thank goodness. So that's good. I've got another physical therapy appointment on Thursday. Yes. Erica from Kevin's DP Pen runs it along with the Life of Lindsay. Oh, I know Erica. Okay, I'll have to check that out. You got a package from Laura today. For some reason, it made me go back. It made me go back orange juice to stop myself from eating the putty. Yeah, I made you the same putty that I made for Tammy, Orange Crush. Yeah, and then I threw an extra one in there. Yeah, hey, Minky. Yes, the migraine. It was, oh my God, the worst. And I think it's just because I didn't sleep well because Adam wasn't here and the cats kept me up and I kept getting up and yeah. Yeah, don't eat the putty. I don't recommend that. Yeah. It made you crave OJ. Okay, well, I think it smells like baby aspirin. I don't care for it, but a lot of people do. Yeah. Oh, and there's Kevin's DP Pens, their shop. Definitely check out their shop. They have awesome things as well. Have you looked into vestibular rehab for the dizziness, especially trained PT that focuses on dizziness, vertigo? Yes. Okay, so about that. I'm currently under orders at PT for my back. So I have to get with my ENT, which honestly, I just have forgotten to call. I need to call them and try to schedule with where I am now, because the girl that's doing my PT on my back actually does vestibular migraine rehabilitation and physical therapy. So they can give me tools to help with all of my dizziness. So yeah, I just need to call. The problem is my ENT, they have their own physical therapy that they're going to want me to go through. And I don't like their physical therapy. I don't like the people there. I feel like you're just a number while you're there. Whereas at this place, this is Athletico. It was Pivot, but now it's Athletico. They're great. I love these people. They're just wonderful. And they remember, things about you, and like they want to know about you and your life and your family and all that. So they're just personal. Yes. I'm obsessed with the orange putty. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Can we get Paul to lick the putty? I really wouldn't recommend that. I don't want to get in trouble for that. You set an alarm. See, look, the girls are fighting right now out in the hallway. Finding the right PT for you is huge. I agree. I love my physical therapist. Her name is Melissa, and she is just amazing. Amazing. I actually felt so bad that I wasn't going today. Like, I actually look forward to going to physical therapy. One, because I know it's gonna help me. Two, they're just so nice. And it's a safe spot, and I just enjoy it. I really do. Um, at least you remember to set the alarm, right? Hi, Miss Maya. How are you, Shug? So yeah, so let me tell you about my week, and then I'll show you my progress, and then I have something to show you that was gifted to me that I'm just so excited about, and it's a new to me company. Um, so I'm very excited to share that to you. So anyway, so let's go through the week. So Monday, I had physical therapy, right? And all of this is on my vlog. I know my channel members have seen all this, and I've talked about this, but so Monday I had physical therapy. Um, and then Tuesday I had to go drop my car off to the service dealership, um, because in Virginia you have to have a state inspection every year, which I think is really silly in some aspects. Like, I get it, they want you to have safe cars on the road, but I think they should do it like every other year, um, instead of every year. But anyway, so I had to go get a state inspection, get my oil changed. I had a recall on the car. I had to get my brake fluid flushed, all that kind of stuff. So, um, yeah, and I, don't come for me, but I have a BMW. So, and it's an older BMW. It's 2018. So anyway, not cheap, not cheap, y'all. Um, so I take it in, I leave it, I drop it off. My mom took me, followed me there, picked me up. And then she and we went to, it was so awesome. I went to an old mall that I used to go to when I was a child and while I was a teenager. And they basically gutted it because, inside malls don't really do much anymore. And they had like so many cool things inside the mall. They had like big, huge places for colleges, like college classes and continuing education. Um, they had a vape shop in there. I walked in there, just walked around. They have some like cute boutique shops, but it was very cool because we were watching and all these people were walking, like exercising through the whole mall. And it's like, mom and I looked at each other. We were like, oh my gosh, we can come here and walk when it's cold weather because we love to walk. So we're very excited about that. But it was just so cool. You know how when you go to a place you haven't been to for a long time and it's so nostalgic. It like brings back so many good memories of me hanging out with, my sister and hanging out with my friends at the mall and getting the ears pierced and, just all the Spencers, the old, shops. They used to have the toy shops and the record shop. And it was very cool. It was very cool. Yeah. So anyway, we did that on Tuesday. I'll go back to comments in a minute. And then we went to a consignment shop, which was amazing. They took like an entire floor of a JCPenney's in that mall, that same mall. Because, JCPenney's went bye-bye. And it was a consignment shop called Curtain Call. And they're only there like twice a year, like in the spring and then in October. And the place was massive. I showed pictures on my blog. Just massive. So much furniture everywhere. And I found this awesome table. I was like, cool, I'm going to get a new dining room table. It was only $500. I was like, oh, it looks amazing. And Adam left work, came and met me out there. He wanted to see the table. He crawled under there because he wanted to make sure the locking mechanism, to put the inserts in worked. And guess what? It didn't. It was locked and the latch was broken. So we didn't buy it. But anyway, so we tooled around there. That was fun. And then Wednesday, I went to go pick up my car. Met my mom for lunch. We had a good lunch. And every time I go out, I've been going to Starbucks. I need to stop that shit, y'all. I need to stop it. And then Thursday, I had physical therapy. Friday was the only day I didn't go anywhere. Like the only day I didn't go anywhere. I was out every day last week, which is so abnormal for me. So abnormal for me. So, hold on. Let me scroll back up here. Okay. So Kentucky doesn't do state inspections. Well, I need to move there. Oh, you're fine, Miss Maya. No worries. We used to do that in Michigan, go to the mall and walk for exercise. Yeah. Like, and this is a nice mall. My arm keeps getting stuck in the stomach. I know I'm going to be one of those mall walkers. I'm okay with that. No shame here. I'm okay with that. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Trudy, good to see you. Hot Topic, yes. I remember Hot Topic. And remember Express and Forever 21 and oh gosh, what was the other store that we used to go to all the time? The Gap, which I guess is still around, but yeah, like the Converse store. Yeah, so many cool stores. So it was just really cool to see all of the places that I used to hang out. You know what I mean? That's a big thing on the East Coast. A lot of the senior communities will have buses to the mall and they will go there to walk. That's actually that's a good idea. It's a good idea. The Limited, yes. I used to shop there a lot. Yeah, and it was like mom and I were walking around and like pointing out where all those old stores used to be. And I was like, gosh, that was so long ago. It was just really neat. It was really neat. So, anyone remember Fashion Bug? No, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. So I had a very busy week. But yes, my back is doing much better. I'm actually able to sleep without taking my tramadol at night. So that's good. So yeah, it's physical therapy. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I've heard that name and I don't remember that one, and I'm probably older than y'all. So I don't. Well, I might not be older than Natalie apparently. You remember Fashion Bug? Why do I not remember that? I feel like I should. Like there used to be a Swatch store. There used to be a Guess store, like Guess jeans. Like all these cool stores. KB Toys. Yeah. Met an old manager of one the other day. Haven't heard it in 20 years. You're funny. I know. I know, Teresa, but not by much. Not by much. Okay, so I'm still working on the Muni Maid. Okay, still working. I've done this whole row and then down to here. I've still got a little bit left on this one to do. Y'all, I did not know these are glow in the dark. I found that out. I was like, wow, they're glow in the dark. Adam was like, I was like, turn that light off, Shug. Sure enough, all the ghosts glow in the dark. So neat. Yeah. Benetton, yes, a Benetton store. Laura the old Christopher Colassa coming in with the old remarks here. Original customer of the oh my gosh. No. Isn't that cute though, y'all? Cute but weird. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So that's what I'm working on. Am I going to finish this in October? Maybe. We'll see. I know. It's so cute. It's so adorable. And it's not huge. It's like what is it? It's like a 30 by 40. And it's round drills, y'all. Round drills. I know I've got a lot of round drill haters in here, but round drills. It's only 24 colors. I mean, come on. Come on. All right. Let me show you this. I got this as a gift. Now, let me tell you something about the shop. New to me shop. I don't think I have anything from the shop. I might, but I don't think I do. Diamond Art Studio UK, right? Okay. I'm in the United States. They're in the UK. So I had a friend of mine, I'm not going to say who it is, gift me a Christmas present. And they went ahead and ordered it now because they thought, okay, coming from the UK, I'm sure it's going to be drop shipped, right? Okay, y'all, they ordered this on the 13th. I got it today. Today's the 20th. 7 days. So that tells me that this company has everything in their shop or at their location in the UK and they send it. But still, a week from the UK? Really? That is impressive. Color me impressed. I know that now, Jamie. I do. I know that now, but I didn't know that when this person told me they were sending me a gift. I was like, cool, I'll see it sometime in November, early December, you know, because usually it can take 6 weeks, 8 weeks, you know, it could take a while. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna show this to you. This is what they gave me, okay? And the person that gave this to me knows that this is right up my alley. My favorite artist is Louis Baca from Diamond Art Club, with all the real cool, you know, kitchen cats, laundry black cats. Favorite artist. Absolutely love that. So this is called Parenting by Kim Haskins, y'all. Is that not just me? Is that not just me? Y'all, I can't with that. Oh my gosh. Y'all. That is the cutest image. And it's only 37 colors. Okay. 37 colors. And it's a 50 by 50. It is square drill. I'm going to show it to you right now. You got that and Twinkle too. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to get Twinkle after I see this. All right. Y'all look. Look, I'm going to stand up. Look at that. I'm trying to get it so you don't see the glare as bad. Isn't that not just the cutest thing? Y'all, hold on. All right. No glare. Isn't it just adorable? Look at that. Ugh. It's so cute. It's so cute. So I am working on this when I'm done with my Muni Made. I don't care that it's not Christmas. I don't care. It's not like holiday related. I don't care. I mean, it's great. It's great. It's great. Oh, look. You're killing me right now, right? And then the little ones hanging out in the fur. Hanging out in the fur. I know, right? Right? I mean, best gift. 10 out of 10. Recommend. Okay, so the only thing I've noticed on this that I'm not normally used to is I'll show this to you if I can. So there are grid lines. Okay, there are grid lines. No big deal. No big deal because it is a square drill kit. Okay. I should have just done an unboxing on this, but you know me and videos. Well, yeah. I'm dropping everything right now. Okay. The plastic is very thin, unfortunately, and it's not really, I'm having a hard time getting the creases out of it, but the creases are only in the plastic, so I don't care. But the symbols are easy to read from what I can tell. I'm not going to know the full quality. I'm not going to get the full gist for me of the quality until I actually work on it. And I feel like that's true of anybody that diamond paints. You're not going to really know how good the quality is until you actually put drills on a canvas. Yeah, you can see that the drill field is clear. You can tell that the glue is sticky. You know, you got all your drills here. Look at all those colors. Look at all those colors. Lots of blues, aqua, pink. Woohoo! Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm very excited. So this came in the mail and I was like, really? 7 days? Bug? 7 days? Wow. Yeah. Okay, let me scroll up here. That's not old. That's not old. So yes, it's so cute. It's so cute. So they don't drop ship, right? They're on your list of shops to try, Tammy. There's the link. Thank you, Carol. Yep, Twinkle. I'm gonna get everything from this artist. I'm telling you that right now. if it's for Christmas, you have like 8 weeks left. You shouldn't be opening. She told me to open it. I asked her, I said, do you want me to hold on to it till Christmas or do you want me to open it? She's like, no, you can open it now. I'm like, okay, you're not gonna have to ask me twice. So I did get permission to open it. I think that's the first kit from them that I actually want, right? Right? Yes. Yes. Hi, Mimo Grimes. The cats are running off caffeine, kind of like me. Yeah. Yeah. I love the artist Hel Corio from them. I have a lot of their kits. I'm saving for my next order from them. The red one is your favorite? The red one. Oh, yeah. Look. The red one. Hey. I wonder how the whiskers are going to turn out because they're so pronounced, but I think it's going to add to the character of the canvas. It's a very sturdy canvas. It is soft on the back, but it's sturdy, you know? It's not like real flimsy. But yeah, this plastic, no. I definitely think they should get thicker plastic. But that's a personal thing with me. I have a thing for thick plastic. Yeah, but it's so adorable. So I'm highly motivated now. And I'm going to show you this. So this is the note that came with it. I'm going to cover up the person's name. But that's the note that came with it. They put it on a piece of a shipping label and typed it on there. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. Yeah. You don't mind grid lines and a square. Just right. Exactly. You're back. Welcome back. I was impressed with the quality of the ones I've done. I thought the drills were really good. Okay. Good to know. I have kits from them in your stash. I just don't remember if I have one in my stash from them. I want to say I do. It makes them look more frazzled. Yes. I too need thick plastic. Yeah. I am a plastic snob. I'm a bougie plastic biatch. Like I love thick plastic. If it's thin plastic for me, because I'm not a careful diamond painter, so to speak. I like it. It rips so easily. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just can't. But yet, look at this, y'all. This plastic from Mini. So we need to get Diamond Art Studios UK to talk to Mini or to Enablers Outpost about their plastic because they have perfect plastic. Because the plastic is the only reason you should get a canvas, y'all. I'm just not used to it, Miss Maya. It's perfectly fine on a square kit because the grid lines aren't going to show up. But if they're circles around, you know, if they're lines on a round kit, like around dummy circles, I call them dummy circles, training wheels. That's what I call them. I don't like that because then they can show up, especially with lighter colored drills. But no, they're the squares. I'm just not used to it. I'm just not used to it. Yeah, you too with the plastic snobbery. Yeah. Yeah. I should, however, I use, you know, on DAC, I use the perforated and I tear the perforated pieces off and I throw them away. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I should probably keep that because then I could just cover them with the DAC plastic. Laura will hate plastic so much she'll pull it off and put down release papers. I will. I absolutely will. I have so many release papers from Crafts with Crashly. Crafts with Crashly. I can cover a whole canvas with Crafts with Crashly release papers. Highly recommend. I will probably do that with this kit. Usually I'll put a row of release papers and leave the plastic on as I, you know, and remove it as I work up on the canvas. So yeah, I just can't stand thin plastic. It tears when you try to section out. It just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work for me. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working on. So tomorrow, you know what I'm doing all day tomorrow? I should be working, but you know what? I'm not. I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to get up. I'm going to diamond paint on this Muni Maid. Then I'm going over to my mummy's house for dinner. She is making baked spaghetti with a salad, and she invited me to come over and have a mommy home cooked meal. So I'm going to do that. That'll be good. She's just trying to keep me occupied while Adam's out of town because she knows how stressed out I get and anxious. And yeah, so she's just trying to help out, which I love her for. I love her for. Yeah. I fold mine. Crashly is the best. I agree. Best release papers. Yes. You only put on 2 rows at a time. Yeah. So crinkly too, right? Oh, Matt. No. You're giving me the heebie-jeebies, Matt. Giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh my gosh, I have something in my canvas. I can't stand it. You know, you get like lint or whatever in your canvas. Oh my gosh. It's probably from my sweatshirt. Okay, I got it. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm very excited to do absolutely nothing tomorrow. Because Adam was like, don't you do a thing that you could hurt your back, because nobody's going to be here and I don't want to bug my mom if I hurt my back. You know what I mean? So he was like, don't take the trash out. Don't try to clean the spare bedroom. Don't try to vacuum. Don't be bending over and doing a bunch of dishes. And he was like, just don't do anything for a couple days. It'll be okay. And I'm like, will it though? Will it? I don't know. That's just how I am. Like, I have to be doing stuff all the time. And I have to, certain things make me really twitchy if I don't do it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah. I think the worst part is at night. Like during the day, I can keep myself occupied. I've been watching a lot of Twitch, with TwitchCon going on right now. I've been watching some really cool streamers at TwitchCon, and I've been playing my little farming game and listening to books, and I'm keeping myself busy for the most part. But it's just at night, like I'm having a hard time being able to go to sleep because and you're used to being married, sleeping next to somebody for holy shit. Oh, it's gonna be 16 years in February. Oh boy, yeah. I like S-Fan TV, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of shade for this, but I really like Asmongold just because I followed him back in the day when he was playing WoW and stuff, before he got really, really big. And I'm sorry, not him, not him. I started watching him, but no, I'm thinking Lazy Peon, but he's European. He didn't go to TwitchCon, but Lazy Peon is one of my favorite streamers that I've been watching for many, many years. But no, my husband turned me on to just recently, actually, S-Fan TV, Asmongold. Yeah, I don't really know the names of a lot of them, but I just like watching all of the different things. And at TwitchCon, it's crazy big. There's so many different games and meet and greets and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. But yeah, it's just like, how when you follow somebody for so many years, like you kind of watch them evolve. Like with Lazy Peon, like he used to be just in my opinion, don't come for me, but he used to be just a stupid little shit. Like he would just try to piss people off playing video games and stuff. But he was entertaining. He was very entertaining, and he was young and immature. Well, as he got older and evolved. He's turned into, you know, an exceptionally successful guy. Um, I think he lives in Thailand now. He was living in the UK, and he got tired of all the crap there and moved to Thailand, and he's doing really well. He's like a professional, whatever boxing is over there, or kickboxing. I can't remember what it's called. Um, but it's interesting to watch somebody, basically their whole career evolve. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I've been up to, y'all. That's what I've been up to, and just drinking lots of caffeine. You know what I had for dinner? I had grits. See, I'm not going to cook for just me. I'm not going to cook for just me. I'm just not going to do it. So I had grits for dinner. Last night I had leftover spaghetti. Tomorrow night I'll have dinner with Mom. And then Wednesday night I'll cook for Adam because he'll be back. So yeah. Yeah. Girl dinner, right? Yeah, I mean, I had grits. Did I put sugar and butter on those grits? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I did. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lose my fuzz. I don't want to lose my fuzz. Um, yeah, I had grits for dinner and coffee. And I'll probably have some more coffee. And then after the stream tonight, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take me a nice bubble bath. And he's probably gonna just torment the crap out of me while I'm in my bubble bath. So cooking for one is overrated. I mean, if I was like by myself, which I have been obviously in the past, um, I would probably cook for myself a couple times a week. But the rest of the time, I would just go out and just do a drive through or order takeout or what have you. So yeah, but I'm not gonna cook for me just for one night and nah, I'm just not gonna do it. Um, I need to drive 8 hours to have delicious dinner. You do. I took Veronica and Elizabeth to a really bougie, one of our favorite bougie places right near our house, and it's excellent food. Excellent food. So yeah, you definitely should come visit me again. I loved that. Try cooking for 1 times 3 because each kid is picky little turd. Nope. See, I'd use my mom's rule of thumb. You eat what I put in front of you, or you don't eat. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. So, wait, what? They got a restock of candy fish. Did y'all see this? Wait a minute. Are they lying to me? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see that on the restocks. I've been trying to get, the fish in the bubble gum machines. Yeah, I don't see that. Oh well. Okay. I don't know why they told me they had it because they don't. Anyway, Bevby is here. Bev, I talked about you in my was it in my channel number vlog? I don't remember. I did talk about you last week in our stupid cross stitch video. Oh my god. The cross stitch live. I wanted to kill you, show. I really did. Not just kidding, not really, but I was so frustrated with you. We always had to eat whatever mom cooked, or we were told we needed peanut butter and jelly was right. Exactly. Oh, I know. I miss Bev too. I've been having so much fun on her Patreon though, watching her chat on her Patreon. It's always so much fun. It puts a smile on my face. So talking about her escapades. Bev is a professional skateboarder now. Don't talk about me behind my back. I was on a live show. It's very public. I know you're deep in a cross stitch. I know you are. But you as a cross stitch teacher on a live, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Bev is too cool. Bev's too cool to fool. Too cool to fool. Yeah. Me crying all the time. No, absolutely not. That's Bev's new slogan. Too cool to fool. Have I ever actually been in chat with you, Bev? I don't know. Bev's a lurker. She's a sneaky sniper, man. She'll sit and lurk. You won't know she's there. On a lot of places, you won't know she's there. So I feel very privileged that she's showing her presence because normally she doesn't. So I feel very honored. Stop talking about no, but it's not about me. It's about my lovely friends. She is a sneaky sniper. Sneaky sniper that's too cool to fool. Bev's like, shut up, bitch. Yeah. I know. Bev needs to go live. Bev needs to go live. We had so much fun. Oh my God. I love her lives. So much fun. She just gets on there and is just such an uplifting person. And she's just so funny and just snarky and has the best sense of humor. I love it. It's the most uplifting thing you can watch. I'm telling you. Who is Bev? A mystery. I want to sing now, right? Anyway, about them Oilers. I will go live when I try to build my cross stitch stand. Okay. So never? I don't see you building anything like that. Are you going to get somebody to build it for you? I don't know. Oh my God. Yeah, so never. Oh my gosh. You know what I think? You know how Diamond Art Club does mystery kits? I think we should have mystery streamer night. So like you're not gonna know. Well, I guess that wouldn't work because people need to know when people are streaming. I don't know. Be like, in a week, you're gonna have a mystery streamer. You don't know who it's gonna be. I guess that's kind of like mystery guests in a way. Never mind. Dumb idea. Moving on. She still has to order it. She hasn't even ordered it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. We just need to visit Bev and construct it for her and leave right away because she'd want to leave. She'd want us to leave, but you would feel great. Veronica, that's it. We're going to Canada. We're going to Canada. Drive up here and then you drive to me. You and I will book a flight out of Richmond and we'll go to Canada. We'll go visit Bev. Mystery guest, right? I'm adding it to my cart. It's going to be like 700 CAD. Really? How big is the stand, Shug? Come to Canada, please. Look, she's saying that in chat, but she doesn't mean it. She's like, really, she wants to put please don't at the end of that. Please don't. That was a very solitary person. She likes having her own space and being in her little cute loft apartment. It expands from 50 to 100 centimeters. Oh my goodness. I'll clean my house. We don't have to go to your house. I don't want you to feel like you have to clean. We'll just get a hotel near you. You can come to the hotel. You would get there and she'd be like, oh my God, whoops, I'm out of town, right? Do you know how mad I would be? I'd be mad. Let's go. She and I have pen thieving business to take care of. You don't have to clean. I'll sit in your mess. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't care. Y'all come and I'll hang out. Seriously, we would just want to see your cute little face. I want you to take me to the skateboarding park. I want to try and get on a skateboard. I used to skateboard when I was a teenager because I used to, date a dude that knew how to skateboard. My high school boyfriend, yeah. Artemis Laura has way more pens to steal. Oh, than Beth? Oh, 100%. 100%. come skate. I think it would be awesome. And I think it's awesome that you're skating. I'm just so proud of you. So proud of you. I want to see more videos of you skating. But you have that one. Laura and I can go on skateboards and then try out Canada's fancy free healthcare for our broken bones. There you go. And maybe for our head, for our mental issues as well. I know, it'd be great for my back, wouldn't it? I don't have a million. Oh my gosh, you are welcome, Shug. Yeah, I'm really proud of you. Yeah. So yeah. So if you're not on Bev's Patreon, you need to check it out. Just do it for 1 month. Just try it out and go watch all of her content. It's amazing. It's amazing. Therapy isn't free. Therapy isn't free there, but your healthcare is. Is that not part of healthcare? No one gives a shit about the feelies, right? Right? It'd be fun. Pens and music videos. Oh my gosh. We could make the most awesome music video. Me, Veronica, and Bev. Holy crap. On a skateboard. Mm-hmm. Therapy isn't free. Dental isn't free either. Oh, well, that sucks. But I mean, medical's free, so I'm down for that. Considering I've already met my deductible. Yeah. Adam's so funny. He's like, all right, go get all the things done. Go get all the things done. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, y'all should check out that video of Bev trying to teach me cross stitch. It was freaking hilarious. It was hilarious. I was so frustrated and just so angry. She was trying to show me on a piece of paper with a highlighter. Come on. She wasn't even holding a cross stitch. Like, she didn't even have her own cross stitch to try and show me. She was on a piece of printer paper and a highlighter. Tell me how that works without telling me how it works. Right? Right. Anita said, the crazy singing chick is unhinged and awesome. Okay, definitely. I probably ruined. You did 100%. There's Bev's Patreon. Thank you, Shug. Okay, but I thought it would be easier, bigger to show you. Well, I'm not easy to teach. Yeah, not easy to teach. So there's that. Yeah. Y'all, and go make sure you check out Artemis's channel. Anybody that has a channel here. Christopher Colossa has a channel. Yeah. Oh my God, stop. I don't have anything to buy on WeeWax right now. I have a little bit, but not much. I'm not easy to teach. I'm a very difficult person because I'm a visual learner. How many of y'all are visual learners? I'm a visual learner. I have to see it. So if I'm looking at something that's not really the thing that I'm supposed to be looking at and it's something completely different, like a piece of paper and a highlighter, I'm not going to learn. I'm not going to learn. There we go. There's Artemis. Yippee! Oh boy. Look. Stop. I don't have a WeeWax Facebook group. I have a page. Bev's just trying to be Bev right now. That's just how she is. I need to hire Bev for marketing. Not really, but I should. Because I'm lazy. What's funny is, I know this isn't all about Bev, but Bev's here, and this never happens. Bev is like the guru of marketing, y'all. Like, that's what she does for a living, is marketing for businesses. But she is the most laziest shit outside of her job. The most awesomest, laziest person ever. I think it's amazing. But she'll slay you on marketing. Slay. Pay you, right. I know, because I think you just, I think you're down a client, so I could be the new client. I probably couldn't afford you. You do have a group. It just has like 13 people in it. Do I really? Did I make a freaking group? I thought I only made a page. It was probably during WeeWax 1.0, right? I need to go ahead and delete that shit. I posted myself pole dancing on Instagram. No, you didn't. It's Chewbacca. You probably made it and forgot. It is good to have a marketing person. Well, see, I did some marketing too. Nowhere near what Bev does. Nowhere near. This furry thing, I swear. No, don't go join the group. Please don't, because I don't look at it. So you're not going to have any interaction in that group. Did I? Oh my God. When did I start the group? Y'all, okay. We're going to share a screen and we're going to go to Facebook. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure I can get to it. I'm kind of curious. This stream might run a little long tonight just because I'm by myself and yeah. Is it going to let me log in as me? So, okay, let's go to groups. Hold on. Your groups. Groups you manage. I do. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's share this. Did someone tell you people have been using WeeWax for cross stitching? No, but they should. It's beeswax, and that's what people use to coat their thread with. So yeah, you could use WeeWax for what do they call it? All right, so we're gonna share this because I can't believe. No, I don't want to invite people to the studio. I want to share screen. Come on. Okay, share. All right, so apparently, yeah, I have 13 people in the group. When did I create this group? Hold on. Look, I got a member request. Who's that? Natalie. Okay, I'll approve you, Natalie. Sure. Rebecca, sure. Yeah. What the heck? Let's see. Yeah, when did I start this group? Created 2 years ago. Y'all, those are my very, very old tins. This is insane. What's the discount code? Wait, is Katie here? Katie. Hi, Katie. Oh, your phone showed. Plastics and tape is here. Yes, that's a joke with Katie. You know, diamonds and washi, plastic and tape. Oh my gosh. Katie's here. What's the discount code? Right now it's drills and chills 10. Okay, so are you keeping it? Because parte. I mean, I forgot I had this Facebook group, y'all. Oh, I love you too. I hope you're talking to me. She could be talking to Bev, but I love you, Katie. If you have a new member request, Katie has your kitties too. What? Katie is sending me a kit. Is that what you're talking about, Carol? She's sending me, she destashed a kit to me that I bought from her. Is that what you're talking about? Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, oh, I got another member request. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look, Christopher Clausen's coming in. Katie's coming in. I don't use this group, y'all. You're just, I mean, Bev, I should make you a mod for my group, okay? I can't remember how to do that. Anyway, I'll do that later. But yeah, I totally forgot I had this group. Oh, you mean the canvas you gave me? Look, Katie. Look, Katie. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get rid of this. Stop sharing. Look what Carol gifted. Oh, I just said who gifted it to me. Well, shit. Look. Parenting. I love it. I absolutely love this. I want everything like this. I love these crazy looking wild haired cats. Come on. Y'all didn't hear that. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. Oh, you forgot to send me track. No worries. Is it coming tomorrow? Because of Katie, I'm able to complete my Lubica collection. Y'all. How do I mod you? The featured post is from 2023. Oh my god. I did get one of those kits. Someone gifted it to me. They have 2 more. I know, Katie. Shush. I posted in the group in June. Yeah, you watched Katie's unboxing and just screamed. Yeah. So similar to laundry and kitchen cats, right? Right? I know. Y'all know now. It was Carol. I was trying to keep that anonymous, but okay, hold on. Let me hold on. I gotta figure out how to how do I add, okay, here we go. Admins and moderators. Yeah. How do I add? Sorry, I'm look, I'm getting another member request, y'all. Artemis. How do I do this? I don't do Facebook, y'all. How do I do this? Bev. We're part of the OG 13 of the group, right? Watch, I'm gonna make this like a hush hush thing, even though it's on a public live now. But seriously, I totally forgot I had this group. Like completely forgot. Yikes. That's not good for the business, is it? Oh. Okay, here we go. Members. Right. I think I remember how to do this now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me move this. All right. So wait. Well, where are you, Bev? There we are. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So now Bev is going to be a mod. And I'm going to add, I always add Veronica. So I'm going to Veronica her, even though she's so busy. Veronica's mods on all my crew. Oh my gosh. This is redonkulous. Redonkulous. Okay. All right. We might need a little, right? I definitely need to update that. Those are from like 1912. You just posted. Come on. Come on. Did you really? No, you didn't. I don't see a post from you. New post. Let me refresh. This is whack. Welcome everyone to the one and only official WeeWax group. Laura promises she will be active here 24/7. Get out of here. Hold on. See, now I'm going to have to ban her. Oh my gosh. We might need a little more. Yeah. Always got to watch my back, right? Mod in spirit, but not in practice most of the time. Oh my god. Delete it. I requested. Okay, hold on. This is like a joke. Look, Jamie's coming in, Michelle's coming in, Ditsy's coming in, Matt's coming in. All right. Oh my gosh. Y'all, stop. It's such an old group. This is awful. This is just horrible. Look at those tins. They're awful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to update. Bev chooses chaos, right? Oh my gosh. So y'all are saying you think I need to like actively be in this group? Like actually manage this group? I don't like managing groups. I mean, I guess I can put business stuff on here. I don't know. I'll talk to Bev. I'll message Bev. Because I don't really see how this is going to improve my business. I think I created this more for if people wanted to ask questions about WeeWax, because some people don't use Instagram and some people don't want to use the contact me on my website. So yeah, those tins, I know they were so large. It's like I look back on it now and it's like so much wax. Like you'll never go through that much wax in your entire diamond painting lifetime. Yeah. I mean, you could, but I would at least post to the Facebook page if you don't already. I usually post their the drops, but that's only like once a month. Well, it is your group, right? A group is a lot of work. It is. Old school tins, yeah, right? Where's my OG tins? I think I threw them all away. I did. I think. Oh wait, nope. Look, I got one. Doesn't even have a. How big that is compared to. Right, hold on. Let me stop sharing. Y'all. Compared to. Oh, look, Carol's offering to be a mod. But yeah, look at how big that is. That's what she said. Oh, that smells so good. It's cozy cabin. Yeah, back when I used to hand write, like when I first started, I would hand write just on the bottom. Oh my gosh, y'all. Evolution of WeeWax. Oh my gosh. Vintage WeeWax, right? You just need to post more in general. I mean, I do. Let's see. Nope. Never even if I only use the same tin for the rest of the time, right? I barely touch my giant tins. Yeah. You love the wax? Thanks, Lee. Yeah, okay. But see, here's the double-edged sword with me posting more often, okay? And tell me if I'm the only one that feels this way. I probably am. So I do WeeWax as a hobby for the most part. I do it just as a side gig, just for me to have a little bit of money to spend on buying too many diamond paintings. So I feel like if I post more and I advertise the business more, there's going to be a higher demand. And I'm only one person and I've got a little bit of laziness as well. And I'm older and I kind of want to enjoy just doing what I want to do. I don't want to be chained to the business, so to speak. So I feel like if I post a whole lot more and like get my SEO up and all that stuff, I feel like I'm not going to enjoy it. Does that make sense? Hello, Karen. So good to see you. Snag an amazing friend that helps. Right. Vintage WeeWax. Lick Shelly, I claimed her. Just put up the latest. Yeah. If it's just a hobby, then it doesn't matter. If you don't want it, then don't. Yeah. I mean, don't make it something you don't enjoy, right? You've got a second person now. Yeah. Yeah. And that's right, Carol. It's a limited product. So I make what I make. And when it's gone for the month. Right. I'm not a warehouse. I'm not a conveyor belt. You know, I'm one person and I make what I want to make. Yeah. Keep it as it is as far as the business. Post more just to hang out with us. Right. If you're happy with the pace of things, don't force right, right. Yeah. And I'm probably not the normal, I'm probably not the normal small shop. I know there are a lot of small shops that is like their entire income, and that's, you know, that's very scary. And especially in this day and age with everything going on. I mean, I try to support small shops as much as I can. Do I support the bigger shops too? Yes, and that's okay. Um, but I just do it as a hobby. How long am I going to do it? I don't know. And quite honestly, I've said this before, but like there's so many people out there that make putty and wax now. It wouldn't be the end of the world if I stopped doing it. But I mean, I'm early 50s, and I don't see me doing this when I'm 60. Not at all. So yeah. Yeah, I hope Lenore's feeling better, lady. Keep it small, do what you love. I retired after 14 years of making dog collars. I am happy. Right. Exactly, Natalie. Exactly. I was very fortunate to retire early. And I'm just enjoying life and doing what I want to do, because life's too short, y'all. Life's too short to be chained down to something that doesn't make you happy, in my opinion. I understand that, yeah, you've got to have income, some way, shape, or form, but try to find something that brings you joy. And even if the job doesn't bring you joy, try to find something to offset the job that does bring you joy, like crafting, or going out with friends, or having a YouTube channel, or anything to offset the not good, if that makes sense. Yeah. I literally just scheduled my post on Friday for my crafts account for the next 2 months. See, I get it. I'm more of a spur of the moment person because I never know what I'm going to be doing. Yes, let's have it as a crazy chaos party space. My unhinged IG algorithm wants to spread its wings. Yeah. Petting animals. Yeah. Yeah. Skateboarding. There you go. There you go. Artemis, it took me an hour. Yeah. Group can be a good way to interact with people that like you and your product. You don't have to grow or do anything you just don't enjoy. Right. Right. I'm just not a Facebook person. Like, I'm not the type of person that feels I have to be on social media all the time. Like, I can go a week without looking at like recently. I haven't posted to Instagram and I can't tell you how long. I just haven't felt like it. And that's okay. I mean, people go through spells where they just don't want to post anything. And it's perfectly fine. You do weekly lives. You can always direct people to Claws and Paws group. Right. I do post pictures of the cats in there, usually about once a week or so. And I always like to see pictures of people's animals in that group. So yeah, I'm probably the most active I've ever been on Facebook with that group. Getting tattoos. Yeah. Like, I want to go get a Siamese cat or 2 Siamese cat tattoos. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you can record that. I think maybe, I guess it depends on the tattoo artist, if they'll let you do that. I don't know. And I promise not to be unhinged on there. I actually hate Facebook, but it does do groups well. I mean, it does. I agree with that. I agree with that. But Facebook groups, I'm going to tell you this right now, and I 100% believe this. Facebook groups are well run by the moderators. I am fortunate to have had amazing moderators in the groups that I've had, and still have amazing moderators. Without those moderators, no. So my best advice for anybody that wants to have a successful Facebook group is make sure you have really good moderators, and like Bev said, make sure you post content. Yeah, we're trying to keep it active all year round, which is going to be tough considering it's an event related Facebook group, but it's also pet related. So I figured people can just post pictures of their pets. Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. Well, it is 9:15. Yeah. So Putty Pocket. Make sure you get one. I've got a tray coming from Ditzy. So I will definitely show that to you on my next Monday live. I'm excited to try it because it's a totally new, I've never seen a design like that where you put your pen on the top of it. So that'll be cool to try. I posted frogs in there yesterday. Yeah, I mean, post whatever. So yeah, you got yours? Awesome. Yeah, I think I got mine in purple. I was going to get pink because, you know, me and pink. And I was like, I have so many pink trays. I'm going to get a purple tray. So I got a purple tray. A silk purple. It has to be silk. I'm so glad that she has silk trays because I don't buy anything that's not a silky tray usually. Now, I will say Bijou does an excellent job with their non-silk trays. Their silk trays are phenomenal. Favorite trays. But they do a really good job with the non-silky trays too. Like this one's so cute. I've been using this one. Ooh, as I drop the top. I've been using this one recently. And this is not a silky tray, it's just a black matte tray. But the drills just slide right on out of it. Usually if they don't use a silky filament, I feel the drills catch really bad. That's just me though. Yeah. It's all about that sanding. Yeah. Yes. Silky filament is a must. Yeah. I don't know what that sound is. Ooh. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go take me a nice bubble bath and then chill out and drawing paint. So thank everybody for being here. Thank you so much. Be sure to check out all of the awesome creators that are here. Bev, Artemis, Chris, Katie. Who am I missing? Veronica hasn't posted anything for a long time, but she does have a channel. Yeah, anybody that Lee, go check out Lee's channel. So Ditzy has a channel. Anybody that has a channel, please go check them out and follow them. So yes, hope all of you have a awesome week, and I will see you again next Monday. Bye guys.